I'm Andy with Competitive Cyclist, and this is the BMC SL01 or Road Racer. As cyclists, I think that sometimes when we hear the words value or entry level, our thoughts turn to 20-pound road bikes with noisy shifting, flexi frames that beat you up on rough roads, and handling that's anything but refined or agile. When you look at the Road Racer, it's definitely positioned at the entry level of BMC's lineup, but fortunately, its performance is anything but entry level, and for the money, I'd be hard-pressed to find a better value in either a new frame set or a complete bike. Why is it such a great value? Because BMC has allowed many of the technological innovations from bikes like the Pro Machine and the Race Master to trickle down to this bike, and you get the same industrial yet artful aesthetic touches that have endeared BMC to cyclists the world over. The Road Racer has massive tube junctures at the head tube and bottom bracket, which means the frame has excellent resistance to hardcore twisting on the bars and stomping on the pedals. The massive junctures also make the bike respond with vigor when you're dancing up a hill, and the beefy carbon fiber stream post won't flex when you're cranking out the watts from a seated position. Of course, the stream post, which is held in place internally like an old quill stem, cleans up the lines of the frame by eliminating the seat post clamp, and the exoskeleton-like intersection of the top tube and seat tube bear a striking resemblance to BMC's flagship Pro Machine and Team Machine frames. I found the overall ride quality of the Road Racer to be surprisingly smooth, which shouldn't have been a big surprise because after all, it has a carbon fork, carbon seat post, and carbon seat stays. It also held the road quite well in corners, and the frame held its shape quite well on twisty, high-speed descents. The frame weighs 1,400 grams, roughly the same as the Race Master that some of the BMC Pro team is racing right now, so it would be pretty easy to build this frame into a 16-pound race bike with a higher-end Grupo and a nice set of tubular race wheels. We're currently offering the Road Racer as a frame set or as a complete bike with a well-appointed SRAM rival group. And if you have any questions about the Road Racer or any other BMC product we offer, you're more than welcome to call us or send an email to sales@competitivecyclist.com.